Well, for our art project, we're going to make a paper Santa Claus. And so I've got all the materials that I'll need. I've got a large piece of red construction paper and then some black, yellow, plain colored paper as well as a small red one. I've made some tracers as well to do the mitts and the boots and the belt buckle and the hat and the face, but you could freehand draw those too. And I've got a couple of markers to be able to draw on my lighter colored paper or my black paper. I've got some glue, hot glue gun, some scissors, some pom-poms, some cotton balls, some googly eyes, and some buttons. So let's get started. Okay, our first task is to fold our large piece of red paper into 8 equal parts. And the way we do that is we're going to do a hot dog fold first. Hot dog fold means it looks like a hot dog bun. So long end to long end, like that. And then once more, another hot dog fold, long end to long end. Line them up carefully. Then we can unfold that. And we can flip it around and we're going to do what I call a hamburger bun fold, which means short end to short end. Make sure you line up those edges carefully. There we go. By doing that, that'll give us 8 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just going to turn it this way. And with my scissors, I'm going to cut, well, let's see if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to cut section 5 and section 8 out. So these 2 end pieces on the bottom. I'll just put these 2 pieces off to the side. So now we've got this T shape. And what I'm going to do is I'm now going to cut straight up the middle between piece 6 and 7. Just like that. Let's put this one aside. I'm going to use my skin-colored piece of paper, and I'm going to trace my circle tracer, but you could freehand draw or use some other object to trace a circle with. This is for Santa's head, so nice and big. I'm going to take my black piece of paper, and I've just got a silver marker to be able to make it show up on the black. But I want to trace the mitt twice. One for each hand. You could freehand draw these as well. I'm going to do the same with the tracer I made for the boots. Now we'll just cut those out. And this sort of floppy looking shape is actually his hat. His hat sort of laying over on top of his head, with the pom-pom bit being right here, this rounder part. And we've got a belt buckle. All right, let's bring Santa's back in here. So we're going to take this piece and fold it over, and this piece and fold it over. Then we're going to take this corner, fold it down like the collar of his jacket. Same on this side. Fold it down so we have the collar part of his jacket. And we'll reopen that back up. Some glue. I just want to put some glue on the bottom of Santa's head here. Put it on the inside of his coat. Not on the back, otherwise it looks like his head is kind of weird looking. And we're going to put some glue on the inside of the coat here. Those over, they'll seal down. And a little glue underneath each collar. And I just want to take a little glue and put it on a strip of black paper. That right around his center. Glue his belt buckle on too. Now we're going to turn Santa over onto his back, and those two pieces we cut off, they're going to become his arms. I don't want to have his arms coming out of the middle of his tummy. I want them up here near the top of his head. So we're going to glue these two arms in here, and you can make the arms going up or down or straight out, whatever kind of looks good to you. And I also want to take his mitts, and I want to glue his mitts on right here at the edge of his sleeve. And you can see I'm actually gluing the boot with the white silvery side going up so that you can't see it from the front. So a little bit of glue at the bottom of his leg. Stick one boot there. Okay, let's flip Santa Claus back over. There we go. All right, let's give Santa Claus a few little buttons on his coat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the cotton apart. I'm going to lay it out here, give Santa some hair that might appear underneath his hat. Pull some stuff out to give him a beard and a mustache. And I'm laying it all out first so that I'm happy with it before I glue it in. Once I'm happy with it, I can put some glue underneath there. All right, let's put Santa Claus's hat on. Give him a nice fancy pom-pom ball. Let's give him his nose. And a couple of googly eyes. Rosy cheeks in his mouth. And there we go. There's our finished Santa Claus.